Years had to start somewhere, right? So I got to Plattsburgh in 1964, and I pledged the next spring, which was like the fourth pledge class that we ever had. Now back then, the whole life of the college circled around the Greek experience. Fraternities and sororities were everything, and life was pretty much set. But the people that we were in school were here because they were basically the children of parents who lived through the Depression and World War II, and we were very goal-oriented. The liberal arts program was 2 years old. Most of the people in the fraternity and on campus were teachers or nurses. We had a fledgling liberal arts program, but people were very focused on their future because of our life experience. And I think the life experience is what had really molded the experience of each of the decades. Also, in the middle of the 1960s, the world changed. Everything changed. Politics changed, the war in Vietnam, the civil rights movement, sex changed, fashion changed, music changed, and we figured that crap out together. I mean, we were 18 years old and all the rules were gone. And part of what we experienced and what I remember about the 60s was the bond that grew between us because of the fact that we were trying to figure out what our place in the world was going to be and what the world itself was going to be, made it important. And at the same time, we created a lot of traditions that carried on through the future. The brick, which, you know, it's our fault, but the brick has meaning. The brick has meaning, and the brick was a tangible burden and a tangible recognition. And we really thought a lot about what we could do and how we could do it to foster the closeness and the appreciation of brotherhood among us for the future. And in the 60s, there was sort of the golden age, or one of the golden ages of the fraternity. We had 60 or 70 members. We had 25 people in a pledge class. We were always the leaders of the school as far as student government went, as far as who were the residence assistants, you know. And then after 1967, we were also the Football League champions. So and you know, this experience, which for me has lasted almost 60 years, has been the greatest gift of my life. So